The restaurant owner stood closely behind the woman, reaching out to touch her inappropriately. Unable to tolerate it any longer, the woman grabbed his crotch and warned him not to touch her like that. She then shoved money into his mouth and slapped him across the face, indicating that she was quitting her job. Amber took off her uniform, let down her hair, transformed into a fierce woman, and drove away. Lost in the world of rock music, Amber was oblivious to the man standing by the roadside, staring at her. Before long, the car suddenly broke down, and Amber had to pull over to the side of the road. She opened the hood of the car, not noticing the man who had appeared out of nowhere. He introduced himself as Mike and offered to help fix her car. In return, he asked if she could give him a ride. Amber gladly agreed. Mike quickly repaired the car and noticed that she seemed upset. He approached her and asked what was wrong. Amber explained that she had lost her job and her fiancé was unemployed. They had just gotten engaged, and now with no source of income, she didn't know what to do. Mike comforted her, hoping that she would find a good man who wouldn't let her down. Amber parked the car in front of her house, said goodbye to Mike, and he walked away. As Amber opened the door to her house, she was shocked to see her boyfriend cheating on her. After breaking up with her boyfriend, Amber packed her bags and prepared to leave. Her boyfriend caught up with her and insisted that she could leave, but the car had to stay since he was unemployed and the car loan was in her name. This made Amber even angrier. She spat in her boyfriend's face, and in retaliation, he punched her. Just as he was about to deliver a fatal blow, Mike, who had witnessed the scene, rushed back. Mike intervened and kicked the boyfriend away just as he was about to strike Amber. The boyfriend was left disoriented from the beating. Amber regained consciousness, and Mike drove her, a homeless woman, back to his hometown. Little did they know, Mike's son-in-law was a follower of Satan. He had killed his wife in order to summon a demonic messenger to Earth and was planning to sacrifice his own child on the night of the full moon. Upon receiving the news, Mike hurried back to his hometown to rescue his granddaughter, and Amber decided to help him. Meanwhile, the Grim Reaper found the boyfriend and asked if he had seen Mike. The boyfriend found it amusing that someone had such a name. The Grim Reaper effortlessly knocked him down, and despite his anger and futile attempt to attack, the boyfriend was overpowered and hung on a wall. The Grim Reaper had no time for pointless discussions and promptly took him to hell. With Amber's photo in hand, ready to leave, she encountered the police officers at the door. They ordered the scoundrel to raise his hands.